Good day. Today I'm going to be looking at Preachers of LA and the issue of shacking or fornication. Thus far, I've watched all the episodes of Preachers of LA. There are moments that make me cringe, and there are moments that make me proud. We all will be affected by this reality show in different ways. Some will be more passionate in voicing their opinions about Preachers of LA. Nonetheless, I have come to accept that we hold both subjective and objective opinions about how and what Preachers of LA portrays. Aside from the obvious issue, the flaunting of wealth and prestige which these pastors, bishops, and preachers have, one of the major issues of the first 4 episodes surrounds pastor and gospel artist Deirdre Adden. This troubling issue are the themes of shacking, fornication, lust, sexual desire, etc. Bishop Ron Gibson and his wife, First Lady Lavette Gibson, have taken the opportunity to mentor Deirdre Haddon and his then fiancée, Dominique Haddon, about marriage and relationships. This is a great gesture on their part. Deirdre Haddon and his fiancée see nothing wrong with the concept of shacking. However, being a young Christian myself, it gives me pause, and I do agree with Bishop Ron Gibson and his wife Lady Gibson that it is all surrounded by fornication. Couples in love who have a family and have slept together will find it next to impossible to not want to sleep together, especially if they are under the same roof alone. Added to that, other young people are looking to Deirdre Haddon and would use his actions as an excuse or reason to do as he would like to do. Note what God tells us below about this issue. The wise fear the Lord and shun evil, but a fool is hot-headed and yet feels secure. The quick-tempered do foolish things, and those who devise evil schemes are hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Evildoers will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned even by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed are those who are kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray, but those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. Those who fear the Lord have a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. This comes from Proverbs 14:16-26. But look at 1 Corinthians 7:2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Matthew 5:28. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee also youthful lusts, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace, with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Ephesians 5:3. But fornication and all uncleanness or covetousness, let it not be once named among you as becometh saints. 2 Corinthians 10:3-5. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. And Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. People, let us take heed. We ought to be very, very careful. Now, one of the moments of which I am proud of as a Christian is when Pastor J.A. Slip saw an anorexic woman in the park. He went up to her and spoke with her and prayed for her. Dietrich Haddon and his fiancée also does this on their visit to the city of New Orleans. These acts are inspiring to me and gives me confidence. They are also teaching moments about how we can reach out to others, spread the gospel, and minister to their needs. Preachers of LA is not all bad or all good. Nonetheless, we must take from it what we can, what not to do. At the end of the day, that is, as men and servants of God, do not allow your life to be portrayed in such a manner that it sullies the very image, essence, and word of Jesus Christ. My friends, please let's remember to pray for the ministers, the pastors, the bishops, the preachers of LA. Let us not leave them out of our prayers, because as sons and daughters of God, we ought to pray and have each other's back. And I pray that as you go forth day to day, if you face similar issues, go to the Bible. Be clear. The Bible does not lead us astray. God has given us His word, and He will direct us as to what to do. Bless you in Jesus' name.